Hey everybody, we're a couple minutes late. I tried to go live on my other phone. Let me see, I'm not getting comments. I'm not seeing who's on. I kind of got this message on my other phone when I was trying to go live, which I've never seen that before. So I'm kind of on the backup phone here. You cannot go live. I don't know if anyone's ever had that, but I'm not seeing the comments anyway. Oh, okay, there we go. Hey, Tina, let me. Have you guys ever seen this before? This is on the phone that I normally go live on. I'm not sure. I usually just kind of click on live, and I get you cannot go live. But I'm on the other phone and I'm on my same account, so I'm not sure why. All right, well, let me go live with what we got for as long as we can do it. So we got a couple things going up. I got this new iPad that I have absolutely no clue how to work. Don't laugh at me. Press home to unlock.
There it is. All right, I wanted him to do it. I wanted him.
All right, let me start over. You know, you would think right after all the years of doing this. All right, here we go. So yeah, so once again, I don't know. I've never saw that before. If anybody's ever seen that, let me know. You cannot go live for some reason on this phone. All right, let's get back to our buddy here. So 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Oopsie's cold. You guys, we remember Oopsie. She took Bubbles' cake, but Bubbles allowed.
2 weeks from tomorrow, we're going to celebrate Bubbles' birthday at the Center for Great Apes. We got to see him 2 weeks ago.
Oopsie's oldest daughter is wrapped up in a red blanket too. What are you going to do? What's going on?
Hi, Bubs.
Here's one of my favorite Bubbles moments.
It's me again. Hi.
That's your fan club out there.
I know, Wendy.
You're our fan club, Bubs. Okay, so there's his back. We got a little shot of his back. That's good. So we're trying to capture Bubbles, you guys.
Coda is a little girl. She's 21. She is. Oopsie's her grandmother who's going up to the top.
Look at Grandma.
We're just waiting for that magic moment.
Grandma raised Coda, and Bubbles was familiar with Coda, right?
Keep your eye on Bubbles.
And Striker.
There's our good friend Patty.
That was a great start. There he goes. All right, there's our shot.
There it is.
There it is. All right, he spit it. I wanted him to do that. I wanted him to do that.
All right. So it's Bubbles' birthday 2 weeks from tomorrow. Okay. Here's the front of the birthday card. We got him. I ordered him a couple gifts, and we're gonna go down there and we're gonna celebrate it. We're gonna celebrate it 2 weeks from tomorrow. Okay. For those that were with us when I went to see him 2 weeks ago, hold on, scrolling through all the posts. So when I went to see him 2 weeks ago, I brought him, I don't know if this, for some reason, this camera doesn't seem, I'm here at the beach. Like, can you guys see this clearly? This is kind of the backup, this is the backup camera. So we brought in the coconuts, and then Patty sent me this the other day, which of course was always nice. It was the orangutans having the coconut, and she said Kahaya actually got her first bite of coconut. So, you know, that that was kind of cool. So, all right. So it's Bubbles' birthday once again. Let me get on camera. 2 weeks from tomorrow, Saturday, April the 13th. They're having an apology class that's going to be taught by Bubbles' caregiver. So I'm gonna try to ask her if after it's over, because I can't film the session. You have to pay. You have to pay to go to the session. So it's not fair to the people that aren't going. But when the session's over, I'm going to see if I could get a few minutes with her. Her name is Elizabeth, and I got to spend. She was there the whole time with Bubbles the other 2 weeks ago at the member event, and she has a great rapport with him, and he really loves her, and it'd be kind of nice to hear from her. If we could get a few words. It's hard to get Bubbles gifts, but I gave her an idea of what I wanted to get him, so hopefully he'll like them. I ordered them already, so the link's on the page if you guys want to be part of it. It's time for our yearly orangutan adoption, so whatever money's left over after we get Bubbles the gifts, last year we adopted little Kahaya, Mari, and Allie. So those were the three. It's $25 a month or $300 a year to adopt the orangutan. So whatever money's left over, I posted the link on the page already. And then 5 weeks from today, we'll be heading to. It'll be Jackson Week as we head to Gary, Indiana. The Jacksons are in concert tomorrow night in Lincoln, California. I actually had to sell my ticket. I'm still here in Florida. I was hoping that they were going to add a couple of, maybe that San Diego show again or Los Angeles show. So if there was multiple shows, I was going to go. But since I'm down here in Florida and we're going to be heading to Gary, May 11th, Saturday, 5 weeks from, I guess 6 weeks from tomorrow. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, thank you, everybody. I haven't checked the donations yet for today. Hold on 1 second. I was trying to get our thing. Okay. All right. So, we're going back to. I'm going back to Indiana. I've never been there before, so I've been doing a lot of research. I have a list of a bunch of different places related to the Jacksons. Some aren't there anymore, but we could go to the location itself. So we're going to do something special too. I'll tell you as we get closer. But it should be Jackson Week for all those that are coming out there. I've never seen the house before, so it'll probably be a little emotional. We'll do it on the live together. Maybe I'll log on when I'm like maybe 15 minutes away. I'm going to drive up there, so it's going to take a couple days because I'm bringing some stuff. So you say, what are you bringing? Okay, 45 days to Gary. That sounds like too many for me. 45. I think I'm 30. I think I think it's 45 till the 45 till the concert, maybe. I don't know, Wendy. Okay, so here's the update on this stuff. Let me turn the camera. 767 on the Grammys for the Jacksons. And at least we broke the 2,000 mark on a petition for Michael. This is not good. So, all right. So here we go. So I had an idea. What is this? What has he done now? What has he done now? What has he done now, everybody? Hopefully no camera pulls, people. Hold on, let me lower this. I hate to lower the Jacksons, but... All right. What has he done? What has he done now? What has he done? What have we here? What have we here? Okay. Oh my God, it's longer than the table. It's not a poster. It is a banner. This is hot off the press, everybody. All right. Grant the Grammys 2025 Special Merit Lifetime Achievement Award to the Jacksons. There's the barcode. Here's what everybody likes, okay? They all like flags and banners, so we're going to try it this way. All right? We've got 135 countries. That's all I can fit. I picked the largest countries. If you don't see your country, we have a little room here on the top that I could write it in. The only thing is, obviously, there's going to be more people from the bigger countries, and I don't really have a ton of room, so I'm going to have to like maybe use the outside, the outside banner. So what we're going to do is, so hopefully, since no one wants to fill out the GoFundMe things, we're going to make it very simple. Just leave your name and country. If you've already left your name and country, when we did that, you guys, so I'm going to have to transfer. Oh, wow. I lost my picture. Hold on. All right. This is not going to work. Okay. If you left your name already earlier when we did it, so I'm going to have to transfer all these names already. I think most of you left it earlier, but so it's going to take a little while. See, the only thing is like the countries like Mexico, of course, are going to have more than these countries here, but so hold on, I got the Jacksons playing in the background. All right. So here's so I'm going to bring the poster with me to the Jacksons. We're going to bring it to Gary, and we're going to bring it to the concert that night. And I'm going to walk around the lobby, and hopefully people can scan. If you scan this, it will take you to the change.org. In addition to the change.org, we're going to have the poster. And then when it comes time, we're going to send this off to the decision makers at the Grammys. Maybe it'll be a blessing in disguise. Maybe it'll look better. I always like the flags. You guys that know me, because it kind of represents it. When you kind of see the flags of the countries, You know, we do it for Michael all the time. It kind of represents you know, the worldwide fan base. So I'm gonna bring it to the concert. Hopefully we'll get backstage. Maybe we'll get a picture with the Jacksons. I don't know. I don't know on that part, but I'm gonna see if I can either walk around. It's pretty big though. That's the only thing. It's like I can't really hold it, right? But I had to have. So they actually even made it too big. I wanted to have it rolled up in a banner so I could bring it on the plane back with me, but now it's not going to fit in my luggage, so I'm going to have to ship it ahead. I'm going to take it to June 25th up at Forest Lawn too. So, well, yeah, Sherry, that's one of the plans. I have a phone number and I have an email address. I don't actually have a direct address, but I think we could probably work on that. And you know, I don't know. I always find the power of the flags is kind of more powerful than just a signature on the GoFundMe. I mean on the change.org. So I don't know if it'll get to the person. I could hand deliver it. The last day is August 31st, according to the Grammy board, when all nominations for all the categories, Record of the Year, Artist of the Year, you know, all that stuff. So when I'm out there in June, when I'm going to be out there in June, I should be able to find out where to go with it. Going to bring it to Forest Lawn. You know, like I said, June 25th. We're going to have a bunch of things going on that hopefully we can get some media coverage too. I'm hoping we get some media coverage down at Gary. I've been kind of working on that with not much success, but so I think the visuals rather than the signatures, you know, people, I mean, instead of trying to fight it, that leaving their email, and people are still sending money, and it's, you know, it's not about money, but it's hard to get people to follow instructions. But this year they kind of seem to know, you know, to know what to do. So so I got this new iPad. I have no clue how to work it. Really. It's hard to get, yeah, I'm having trouble getting the news media down there, but I mean, I'm assuming when the Jacksons come back to town that it's a, you know, that it's a big thing. Oh my God. You guys should see me trying to work this thing. All right, that's not going to work. Yeah, media. Look, it's hard enough to get California media coverage, but in California they have these tip lines. So last year I called eight. Hold on, sorry. I called eight television stations, told them what's going on, and only one of them came out. So. This year being the 15 year for Michael's passing, and you know the biopic is getting some interest. So hopefully the next, I guess next week's April. So the next 12 months should be a good time. Hopefully to be a Michael Jackson fan, and you know, I mean, obviously Michael's part of the Jacksons, so you know this is a Michael Award as well. This here was the last picture that we could find. Thanks to Morad, he sent me some pictures. It's really hard to get. Quality photos that you can print, you know, and put on a poster to make it to make it look good. And it's believe it or not, it's hard to find all 6 brothers together in a good picture, because we had, there's a lot of 5s. You have the Jackson 5, there's a lot of pictures. Then when Jermaine stayed behind and they became the Jacksons, so then you had 5 again. So the Jackson 5 is pretty much all 5. The Jacksons pretty much is all 5. So there's like a small window here. So it's mostly Victory Tour. This year was Michael's the 30-year Motown anniversary.
Yes.
No, not the Motown anniversary. I'm sorry, the 30-year anniversary for Michael in New York City. But there weren't a lot of quality pictures too, because when you like this one here. And then it's hard to and then there's copyright issues too, that so we kind of have to go through all that stuff too. So okay, let me sit down for a second. So that's the plan. What else? Babies are crying over here. So I'm gonna take the banner. I'm gonna take the banner with me down to Gary. There's another concert. Here, let's take it. We don't have that many people on. Chicago Tribune. Yeah, Shari. Well, yeah, you would think the Jacksons coming home. There's obviously increased Michael interest, Jafar interest, and I mean, I think it's always a big. Every time the Jacksons play somewhere, you will find them doing like a local TV news spot. I know they did it in Nashville. I think they did one for the Hard Rock. It's just I don't know where they are. I'm trying to work on that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it looks good to bring this up when they're there. Like, I don't know how that's, when I don't know. I got to work on that. So the next decision, so here, hang on, let me show you one thing here. I kind of chose this as a quiet area, but they're actually changing babies over here. So, all right, so for those tomorrow, there's still time. There's seats available yet. If you're in the Lincoln, California area, let's go to Ticketmaster. My God, what a great price. You're up in the balcony, but hey. Or section 404 is still available. That's for 2 tickets. If you're going 1 ticket, yeah, same thing. Seats available. Now, the show after that, that's the big one. Gary, Indiana. That's the one. That's the one that we're talking about here with the banner. And then now here's the question. So they added this one here. June 12th, Seminole, Florida. Put on the Michael music. Yeah, that's a good idea, Soph. Yeah, I should have done that. All right, so June 12th. So now I have a decision to make. I already got a ticket just in case. Okay, but so June 5th is the next court where the Beverly Hills judge is gonna supposedly set the date on the court on the trial, the MJJ Productions versus you know who. So I could either go to that. I I'm not sure who's going to be there. We had a little controversy last time, mostly on Twitter, about going there and talking to him, wearing Michael's jacket, wearing Michael's Pepsi jacket, playing Michael's music. That's not really the main concern, but what do you guys think? Should I go to that? They're going to hopefully be setting the date and the location at that. I think that's all that's going to happen that day. There's a couple motions that are going to be due in the end of May. I think the third week of May, 22nd, somewhere around there. But other than that, on June 5th, supposedly the judge is just going to set the date for when the trial is going to be. So I could either, if I go to that, then I'm just going to stay out there. June 5th, June 25th is the 15-year, or I could go here to the Jacksons concert on May 11th. Someone else can go that's in Los Angeles just to get the date. What does your heart want to do? I know my heart kind of wants to do both. Listen, I really wanted to be at the concert tomorrow, but it's getting a little crazy with the money and flying cross country and back for one show. So that's kind of all right. So let's see. So we have one says go on June 5th. Two say go. I could either go to the courthouse or go to the Jacksons concert and broadcast live from the concert, and with the banner too. Like it gives us another, like this year. I feel that with the June 25th, we can make a little impact. I'm not sure. I'm not going to make any impact at the June 5th, and I don't know if Crazy's going to be there either. That's the other thing. If he's not going to be there, just to get the date. So that's all right. So it looks like go to the concert. No need to go. 3 to 2, 3 to 3. Concert or court? Concert or court? Starting from Tina. We are tied at 3-3. Concert or courthouse? I'm kind of torn, but I don't want to say which way. The answer is music. All right, 4-3. Concert 5-3. June 5th 5-4. Concert 6-4. Wendy and Sophie, you voted already. 6-5. All right, it's kind of close. I know. I'm kind of all right. Maybe we kind of have a little time yet. Concert. I mean, I'm sure I could get. The banner will make an impact. Well, I mean, we're hoping. Yeah, that's really the important stuff. Yeah, Susan. It's not so much the date. It's the. Like if I knew that other people were going to be out there, it's just the point I don't want to harp on it too much, but the point that nobody was out there. That's the part that kind of and I don't know if he's filming now. The estate. I don't know if you've read the latest briefs of what the estate of what I shouldn't say the estate. Well, let's say Tom Mesereau on behalf of MJJ Productions and MJJ Ventures. They're trying to get some of the footage that he didn't use. I don't want to litigate the whole thing, but so I'm not sure if if we call him the cinematographer is going to be there. Yeah, I know he wants to catch us there, but all right. If we're going to talk about it, to me, to me, it looks worse. To me, I mean, catching us there do what? Like, look, I could go and say nothing. Like, I could just point the camera at him. He'll point the camera at me, and we just, we'll just have a stalemate, right? I guess. I could say something. I could say nothing. I don't really have to speak. Like, I don't really have to even be on his camera. But part of it is that I feel that if nobody's there, like, look, he's gonna do whatever he's gonna make his point, whether he has to clip 5 clips together to make one. He could make us look. We look bad by being there. We look bad by not being there, right? So I don't see what the difference is. The way I felt about it is that at least I had more footage than him, because I was filming the whole time when he had his camera off. Okay, maybe waving to him at the glove. It was kind of an impulse thing. Playing in the music in the background, I have no problem with that, because I don't think he can even use the footage if the music was loud enough. She had the boom mic too, so when I was playing, so I don't know if he's going to come back just for that. Like, it's going to be a real short, like, it might be a 15-20 minute thing. Like, he might just say, okay, January 2026 at the LA courthouse, and that's pretty much it. So it's kind of a long trip, a lot of money to go for that. Maybe some other people are going to be out there. Maybe I don't. That's an option too. If somebody else is going and they could come on my Facebook Live or whatever. They don't even have to speak. They don't have to be on camera. If they just want to film, if anything's going out there, there might not be anything going on. I don't know. The only person he interviewed was the 2 actors' attorneys when they came out of the courthouse. Tom Mesereau either didn't came out after he left, or there's another way out of the courthouse. He might have come out that way. He did not exit the courthouse when I left. He went in the back. He went through the judge's chambers. The other attorney came out and went down the elevator with the cinematographer. So the only person he interviewed was the actor's attorney, and the only other person he got footage of was me. So yeah, I got good. No, it's the only thing is I don't know. I don't think anything's going to be litigated. I think it's pretty much they're just setting a time and date. There were 2 people from Twitter that went incognito is the word that they use, and that word kind of got to me too. Like why do we have to be incognito? No. I wouldn't bring the banner. No, I wouldn't bring the banner to June 5th. No. Yeah, that's not the appropriate place for that. But yeah, I don't know if anyone from their side is even going. If all that's going to happen is a date, but all right, we have another month or so. So that's just where I am. So there's a concert in Lincoln tomorrow, May 11th in Gary. We're going to be out there the whole week, and then this one here is a Wednesday, June 12th. Then of course Inglewood, that's the big one with the 75 groups. I spoke to the Jackson's manager the other. Some people checking out the banner here. This is funny. Sign the banner, sir. So I spoke to the manager, and he said at the June 11th, at the August 31st concert in California, the Jacksons are going to be on the same stage with Diana Ross and Lionel Richie. So that's good news there. So that's going to be a long day, but at least I won't have to run from stage to stage. So for you guys that are coming out there, it's going it's going to be a long day. There's 75 groups, an amazing list of talent. It's a shame we wouldn't be able to see them all, but it's pretty much, I think you just have to pick your stage, and I think it's mostly general admission. King of Popcorn, I'm not sure on that, Laniqua. What are the dates again? Let me see. I think one of the dates is the night of that concert. Hold on. I was actually texting. I was texting with John Muto yesterday, as a matter of fact, but not about that. June 22nd, July 30th, August 31st, December 7th. Well, the August 31st is the day of the Jacksons concert. So I'm definitely going to be there. I'm definitely going to be there for that. June 20. What did I say the other date was? June 22nd? July the 20th. Well, I'm not sure about that one. December 7th, I'm going to be in Florida with Bubbles. So the June... Oh, yeah, Crystal, you didn't get to... Hang on. For you guys just tuning in. So here's the... It's not really a poster. It's not really a poster. We have to actually call it a banner. We have to call it a banner. I think it's 8 feet. I think this table's about 8 feet tall. So I think it's 8 feet tall. Once again, it was really hard to find quality photos of all 6 brothers together. There was a lot of Jackson 5, and there was a lot of the Jacksons without Jermaine. So it was really hard. There's the QR code, and we have 135 countries. I have a little room up here where if you don't see your country, well, here, let me just kind of go over it quick. Yeah, it's almost like a canvas. Okay, we're just having a lot of problem with the change.org. People, for whatever reason, are not participating in it. So the thing that always works, the things we get the most signatures on, is the poster. When people see their flags and their names, and I honestly like it better also. So once again, if you don't see your country, I have room to write it in up top. So I'm going to take pictures of the banner. When it's finished, I'm going to email the banner to the Grammy people, and then possibly go drop it off if I could find the Grammy offices. There's like a fine line. Like, we don't want to look, if it was up to me, I would put on the Grammy jacket. I mean, you guys know me, and look, it may come to that. I will ask the powers that be. I have some people that I go to that kind of advise me, and as long as if we're doing the right thing, whatever they say, yeah. So, I'll take a picture of it. I guess. I mean, once again, I already have your names, okay, of those people that have did it again. If you don't mind doing it again, yeah, I'm gonna have to write in all these names that we already have. I was trying to have a master list, before I decided. So once again, this is all United States. So I'm gonna have to cover the whole outside here might have to be, United States. But once again, you guys, the reason we're doing this is to grant the Grammys 2025 Special Merit Lifetime Achievement Award to the Jacksons. There's the QR code. I'm going to take it to Gary. I'll put it up in front of the Jacksons' house. I'll bring it with me to the concert. I'll see if maybe they can hang it. I'm kind of hoping I'm going to talk to the merchandise guy and just ask him if we can, if I could just kind of hang it there back where they sell the shirts, and people could come by and scan the code. So, yeah. I'm sorry, I hit the thing. So, all right. So that's pretty much that's the Bubbles update. 2 weeks from tomorrow's his birthday. Gifts for Bubbles are yearly adoptions for the orangutans. I'm going to show you a little bit of the Bubbles statue at Bubbles' birthday. Just a little tease. It's taking a little longer, but just to show you that it's in the works, and once Bubbles' birthday's over, we'll focus on that. So, the June 5th thing, I'm not sure yet. Are the people that asked you to help with the Grammy Awards helping in any way? Yes, they are. Yeah, it's impossible to find the petition. The change.org is there's money involved with that, and it doesn't appear to be that the more you donate, the more the money goes towards that. So we're still going to do it. Like, let's at least get to 1,000. But I think this will have more impact. And then the other thing with the Michael Jackson Day, it's in Los Angeles, and a lot of people, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but some people were, why is it only in Los Angeles? And because we have to start somewhere, and that's where we are for the most part. So that's where we kind of are on this. Flowers for Michael. I'll do another Facebook Live Sunday. I forgot who was. Hang on a second. Let me just check that for a minute, because that's one thing that we did very well. What I don't know is why this won't let me go live. This was very. If anybody has an idea why my other phone says this, I am not sure. Let's see if it lets me. All right, so we switched to our other page here. Hold on, the wind is blowing. Every time I come to the beach, it's windy. Okay, Forest Lawn Flowers for Michael. And I think this week we're ordering through, let me see. Yes, Sarita, this is your week. So Sarita's watching, and we're going to order through Forest Lawn. And these are all the people that came out so far in March. Once again, for those that don't know, we do this thing here. This will be the calendar, and sign up to leave. For some reason, I'm not getting a good picture with this phone, and then we have our GoFundMe here. So we have, how much do we have here? Yeah, wow. See, we're doing really good there. All right, so we have $758. So we'll order a piece. There's the donors once again, everybody. So yeah, so I will order for Sarita for this week. If you plan on going this week, also let me know too. It's nice when the people go there. Some of the past people. Susan was there a couple weeks ago. Maybe it's my internet. Yeah, I mean, except it's letting me go on this phone. Let me see that. This here was from Iridi from last week. Kid Jackson also went last week. This here was the week before. So once again, it's nice. It's nice not to see this empty. That was the week before. That was from Kid Jackson. He ordered directly through Forest Lawn. That was from Susan the week before. I know Betsy went out there one day. You know, that's kind of our that's our spot in the bag. So yeah, see that's one project when we come together, we can do it. This one here, the 767, is just not cutting it. The Michael at 2004. Look, I mean, I look at some of these other, like, I mean, not to search, right? So we search, and let's say we just search Michael Jackson, right? Okay, just a random search. 11,000. 66,000. Now, okay, I don't know how many years ago this is, but you know, why are we not? Why are we not there? And once again, I don't have the answers. I don't know if I have 12,000 followers, and I don't know if our group. I don't know if we really have 78,000 members. Okay, here's our Facebook group. Okay, how can we have 78,000 members and we only have 700 signatures? Okay, so obviously something's wrong somewhere. So we'll eliminate the email addresses. We'll eliminate the money. Okay, this is a free thing. Leave your name and country. The only downside with this poster is I'm gonna hate to have countries. I'm gonna hate to have blanks. Like, so we really need to, like, we're gonna really need to find people here. And you know, like I said, for those that have been with me for the past couple of years, at some point when we do this, at some point we have had someone from every one of these countries. See, like right now, we don't have Algeria, Andorra, Aruba, Belarus, Belize, but we've had them in the past. So that's why I was trying to make the master list to where I'll always have it, and then I could send that person a direct message. Like, I want it to be legit. Like, that's the other thing with the change.org and the voting for bubbles is we can vote multiple times. Like, that's not really real, right? I mean, Michael, I don't think Michael would want that. Like we shouldn't have to be like, I don't want to say beg, but like I don't know what the word is. The 4.8 billion fans, right? And we can't get 1,000, 2,000 people to leave their name. So that's what we're kind of working on. I don't know. Here, let me just show you one more thing, then I'll be finished venting. This one really annoys me. Okay, so remember the last concert, right? Okay, that I went to, the Jacksons. Okay, it's been a couple weeks, right? Look, 33,000 views. Right? 33,000 views. Yet we have 700 signatures. So it's like you'd only watch the video if you were a Jackson fan. I mean, why would you not want to see this happen? Right? So 33,000 people watched the video. 644 give a thumbs up, okay, which isn't even, it was just like 2%. Like, these are real people. Okay, and then as far as the comments, well, we got 101 comments. Well, yeah. So, and by the way, the amount of YouTube negative comments is like unbelievable. Like, you know, these guys are in their 70s. All right. That's a whole, that's a whole other thing, but it doesn't mean they follow you and or seen your post. The 33,000 people that saw it on YouTube had to watch the video, or it wouldn't count as a view. Okay, let's say some people watched it multiple times. Let's say 30,000. Those are real people. Like, those are real people. Do we need a signature for Guyana? Probably. Let me see. Yes, we do. Yes. Okay, yeah. That's the Facebook. That's the Facebook algorithm, not the YouTube algorithm. I think the YouTube is legit. I think those are real, because people are getting paid. There's people that make money on this. I don't, because I play Michael's music. So the channel, none of the videos are monetized. Yeah, they are real. Yeah, let's just talk about YouTube for a minute. So 32,000 people definitely watch that video, for sure, because YouTube is paying. They're paying people to. Egypt. I think we have Egypt. Yeah, we have Egypt. Yeah. But all right. So look, when I film at Gary, I guess I'm gonna have to film at the start of the broadcast. Can you people that are watching this video, please leave your name and country, or if you still want to go to change.org, you could do that here, okay? But this here's another option. You don't have to leave your email. There's no money. And the only thing I'm worried about is writing on it, because I think it's going to be impossible for me to write. That's one thing I didn't think about it, how I'm going to write all these names. Like, I'm almost going to have to climb on the table, like, to reach over here, and it's not going to be lined up, or I can do it on the floor. I didn't really think about that, but Yeah, that so it may not come out. I mean, like I'm here on a picnic table right at the beach, and this is the only thing that's even long enough. So I think it's 8 foot. I think it's 8 foot by 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so this is like 8 by 4. This is 8 by 4. And then I have to write in marker, right, and it's going to smudge. So I don't want it to look horrible. I really don't know. I don't know any other way, really, though, of doing it. Like I'm going to have to. Actually, the boxes are pretty big, so I can write the names, you know, like in a decent size. But all right. So that'll be my project today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Use a ruler. That's a good idea. Use a ruler. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Use a ruler. Wow. This is gonna be a bigger project than it. Like unless I don't have an 8 foot wall to like to put it up on a kind of like if I had it like say up on here and then like but it's only one I don't know. Hey Andre, how's it going, man? I don't know. But look, the whole point is so all right, so here's the point. We're going to fill in the countries, and we're going to get this to the Grammy people, the decision makers, and we have to make this happen. We have to make this happen for the Jacksons. I mean, come on. I said it before, the award should be named after them. 7 decades in the industry. How could they? It should be the Jackson's Lifetime Achievement Award. That they haven't won it yet is, I don't want to say the word, but so it's up to us, all right? So for you guys coming to Gary, the banner will be down there in Gary. And then if I come to the show here in Florida in June, it'll be here, and we'll bring it to Forest Lawn in June, and then it's possible I'm going to the UK. I'm not 100% sure on that. If I do, we'll bring it there. And then August 31st is the last day for the nominations. I think the Grammys is January 31st of 2025. We know next year is going to be a great year for Michael. Let's hope this August 29th we make Michael Jackson Day happen in Los Angeles. Add names and print out an updated sticker. I have no clue. Crystal, if you know what that means. Typed in a small font on a clear plastic sticker. I have no clue. Antoinette, hi. Here, you missed. Antoinette. So here's our thing to kind of combat the change.org. We have an actual banner, an 8-foot banner. With 135 countries. We're going to put all the signatures of all the people. And if someone knows of a better way, Crystal, do you know what she was saying? The plastic. Sophie says, great idea. Have the names typed in small font onto a clear plastic sticker. I'm so the wrong person to be doing this, but all right. Crystal, if you know what that means, you can message me later. So once again, you guys, the reason we are all doing this label maker. Once again, I'll be heading to Gary for the whole week, and I've been doing a little research, and it seems that this here.
That's where we're gonna go now. We're gonna go to City Hall. I'm gonna show you the steps Michael walked up to. Yeah. All right. Steel City Storm, patiently waiting.
These ones, the older ones, they attended this school.
These are some of the sites. So I'm kind of getting my bearings.
Welcome to the bit of... There's always a way in. Always.
This is one of the old baseball fields where the Jacksons, you know, Jackie especially. Jackie was a great baseball player. So I'm going to be going to be walking through here.
For $9.99 a month, you can see all those.
And then I could tell you this: we're going to be doing a special something. We're going to be doing something for Mrs. Jackson. This is one of her favorite songs, for those that remember. Of course, Charlie sang it great, but that was for Mrs. Jackson's 54th birthday, which is 40 years ago. She turns 94 May 4th. So kind of working on something there. Have to be a little careful because it's not a birthday due to her religious beliefs and all that stuff, but more on that as we get closer. So we're about 5 weeks from Gary, Indiana week. 6 weeks from tomorrow will be the concert down at Gary, so it should be a fun time. Like I said, I'm doing a lot of research, the places, just gonna have to try to map it out and stuff. But okay, so you guys are saying now a label. Wait, typed in a small sheet, a label maker. A label maker. I mean, does that look better? Does a label maker look better than the red? Than the red signature? What do you guys think? No smudging. I mean, I'm not sure if it's going to smudge. I got my Sharpie. The red on the white looks pretty good, but if you have a better idea, I mean, I'm thinking label maker or Sharpie? What do you guys think? Label maker or Sharpie? Comments are frozen. Crystal, Wendy, and yeah, I think Charlie Pride was Mr. Jackson's favorite version of that song. So, label maker, printed on red stickers. Oh boy, red stickers. Can print it on red stickers. Label maker. Yeah, but I mean, I'm going to have signature. We're going to have hundreds. We'll probably have over 1,000 signatures. Everyone says label maker. Can someone send me in Messenger what that would look like? Easier and neater. I don't see how easier, Wendy, than writing a name on the banner. How is it easier? And what equipment do I need that I don't have? What equipment? Is it just one, like one at the end for each country? Then it's going to print in red on a white sticker. But like this is going to be a continuous, like there's going to be new names every day. White stickers and print the name in red. White stickers. Crystal, do you know what we're talking about here? Oh, the office department will help you out. Yeah, oh yeah. They'll help me out. I come walking in with an 8-foot banner. Yeah, they're going to help me out. I couldn't even get Bubbles' birthday card done in an office printer. I had to send away for it. Here's the front of it. And this was going to be the back of it, but I had to delete the bottom 6 pictures. They wouldn't take because Michael and Diana Ross. So I had to come up with a new card. But that's what the front is going to look like. All right, girls, you work on the. They don't help you. They don't even know what I'm talking about. All right, you work on it. Crystal, you're in charge of label making. The clear sticker with the names typed will apply well to the canvas and can be updated and applied as more names come in, like printing out new paper from your printer that I don't have, but it's a clear sticker label. No, I know. We're just talking. It's not so much the cost; it's the logistics of it. Like I can't do 1,000 names like in the last day. Like I kind of like the first day when I post this, it's about 3 hours just to catch up, and it's going to be hard. I still don't know how I'm gonna. Like I'm gonna have to lean over. Like I'm gonna have to. Like I can only reach to about here, and then I have to not drag my hand so it smears. Oh, all right. Hey, these things always sound better on paper, right, than when I do. All right. You guys send me any ideas, I guess. Crystal, cut the size. Ay. All right. We'll have an answer on Sunday. How's that? Always start at top and put it on the floor. Always start on the top, put it on the floor. Put it on the floor. So then I have to I guess there's an inside floor, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have to crawl, like I'll have to crawl on top. Like I was kind of thinking if I could nail it to the, if I could nail it to like a wall here and just, but it's, like this is too thin. Wendy, I was sitting under a tree minding my own business 5 years ago. Oh, by the way, real quick before I go. So yeah, so we're coming up on the material. It's like a canvas, I'd say. It's almost like a canvas. I forgot what I was saying. Put it on a wall. Yeah, put it up on a wall. Right, I have to pin it or nail it to a wall, I guess, and then what about the green building? That's the ladies' room here. I don't know if that's appropriate. Not sure if that's the image. No, I wouldn't do it here. Is it shiny paper? No, it's canvas. It's like a boat. It's kind of like a tarp canvas, like. Roll up the poster. No doing the lean. Marker with smears and fades. Yeah, the personally writing of the... See, I agree with that, Lisa Dawn. The personally writing the names so that it doesn't look... I don't know. Look, we're going to have like one chance with this. I mean, hopefully the decision makers even see it. Like, so it kind of has to be like... I think it looks more real. I think it looks more real if I write them, right? I mean, even with my crooked thing and where it's not lined up, and if it's like there's something legit about that kind of. But all right, look, it doesn't have to be. Maybe we're overthinking this a little, but. I should maybe try one, but once I write, yeah, like I kind of want to take a picture of it before I do it. So, all right, it's Good Friday to those that celebrate Easter Sunday. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, all right. I mean, I'll log on in the morning, just a quick flower update, and just write the names. Why not spend the day on this picnic table and do it there? You can get a super fine Sharpie. The only thing is the wind is blowing, Wendy. The wind is kind of blowing. I tried the marker on the canvas. We did a test. We did a test thing at the printer because I told her the original plan. For those, I always do the poster board. So we have the countries in black, kind of like here, and then it's a nice transition, between the black, the red. Which are Michael's favorite colors anyway, right? So, yeah. Use a textile marker. Oh boy. She did it with a Sharpie, and if we smeared it right away, it's smeared. If we let it, so I mean, I could just do like one country. I could take the ones that I have here. Like say I just do Argentina. And then I let it dry. And then go down to the next country. If I do, or maybe do one country on this side and then slide over here to do one country on this side. Yeah, bubbles is fine, Patsy. We're going to be 2 weeks from tomorrow, we're going to be celebrating his birthday. That's what I started with on here. I agree with the more sincere when we write it. Yeah, I mean that part is true. That part is true. I mean, I don't mind writing it. Look, it's for a good cause. I mean, this is what we want to happen. So, all right, you girls work on it. When you print it, the name, you can choose the type of letters. Ay. Okay. All right, Crystal, we'll chat on that. I'm kind of torn. Go line by line across. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, go across. Go across like this. Do the top line first, then wait a while. Yeah, but I mean, except the thing is, once I finish all these names, then we're going to have names coming in every day. But all right, we'll figure it out. August. Oh no, Katie, I'm barely getting through March. August, I have no clue. It all depends. Probably in the next maybe 4 or 5 weeks, I guess the estate will release what's happening in Vegas for August 29th. We're assuming they're doing it August 29th. It's on a Thursday this year. And then if Michael Jackson Day is going to happen in Los Angeles, that's where I'll be, at least in the morning. If it worked out in a perfect world, if it 3D textured fabric paint, oh no. Oh, okay. If Michael Jackson Day happens in the morning and I'm able to get to Vegas at night, that's a possibility. But then I have to come back to California because the 31st is the Jackson's concert with Diana Ross and Lionel Richie. And then if we're going to do something for Michael's birthday in Los Angeles, it's either going to have to be on the Friday after his birthday or September 1st, the Sunday after the Jacksons show, depending how many people are going to be out here that day. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. The logistics. The popcorn night also is the 31st, so a lot of people are going to be out here for that. So it'd kind of be neat if we could do something. I guess probably Sunday probably makes the most sense. Monday's Labor Day for those in the United States, so it's a holiday, so people might still be here. But yeah, the 31st, I'm going to be at the Jacksons concert all day. So it can't be that day. So it's either the day before, which, depending how many people are from Vegas or coming to California, or maybe the 30th, or maybe the 1st, the Sunday after the popcorn night and after the Jacksons concert. That probably makes the most sense. If we can find something on a Sunday, it might be harder to find an indoor venue. We might have to do an outside thing, maybe in the park. I haven't really worked on it yet, just with everything else here going on. There's a lot happening at once, as you can tell. The bubbles, the statue, concerts. They may add more shows, so I'm not sure. All right, we'll figure this out. I mean, we'll figure it out. So I'll log on Sunday. Hopefully, we'll have an update, and we'll do the flowers this week for Michael, and we'll talk about Bubbles. So yeah, once again, if you want to be part of the Bubbles birthday celebration, I put the link up there. It's on my page, and everybody will be on the birthday card for Bubbles, and we got him some of the gifts, and hopefully we'll get to do an interview with Elizabeth, the caregiver. I'll probably be able to film Bubbles' birthday because it'll probably just be me and the workers, the volunteers, and the staff. So that'll be 2 weeks from tomorrow, April the 13th. So Okay, a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to get busy on this, and all right, we'll see you guys on Sunday. All right, have a good holiday, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.